back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, some bills, and then I'm going to be showing you guys my new planners in the shops. So if you like these kind of videos, do me a big favor and hit the like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your budget has been going for this month. I'd love to know. And let's get started. Okay, y'all, so y'all see my little pumpkins over here. I had to go ahead and get me some because fall is my absolute favorite season of the entire year. I wish it was fall like 6 months out of the year instead of 3. Winter's my second favorite, so we are gonna have some winter background pieces as well. But I just wanted to really celebrate this season because I love it so much and just wanted to add something cute. So we are in the middle of September, which is kind of crazy. I just try not to focus on that, like how fast time is moving. But yeah, guys, so we are in the middle of September and you can see all the bills that I've had to pay. I only had one bill due this week, which is an app that I use for my website. So the church event is actually not today, it's tomorrow. And I have another event. I need to put another sticker down. I have another event that I was invited to yesterday for tomorrow night. So you guys will see that in my spending budget. I did go up on my spending budget for this week for that. I only have a couple of more bills to pay for this month, and then that is going to be all for bill pay. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys October stickers because that was not something I got to do. I think in my last video, I think I just showed you guys the stickers, you know, by themselves, but not in the planner. So these are my October stickers. As you can see in the planner, I'm not done setting it up. I kind of take my time. So throughout the month of September, I have been working on October. It will be fully complete by the end of September. The theme for October is leopard print pumpkins. So there's leopard prints on all these pumpkins. And then the thin washi strip is a glitter leopard print. This is what the budget spread looks like. I went ahead and started setting up my dashboard page. It looks different every month, just kind of depending on what I have going on. So like the month of September, I felt like I would need more like bulleted things. I don't think I have too much going on in October, so I put some more deco down, decorative stickers. And so yeah, so that's my weekly check-in page. This is my business budget page, sinking funds. So this is October. I'm super excited to get there when it's time and jump into that month. Stickers just make everything so much more fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my wallet and we'll get into what we spent this week. All right, y'all, so I did make a mistake. I do my groceries online. So what y'all see in the wallet, I go to the bank every week. So I just end up putting that money back in the bank. So I am able to track it by the cents a little bit better. I did mess up, so I just used one of my event stickers to cover it. But for spending, I did spend everything. So I had 83 left. So that means I have 63 left for the month. In gas, I spent 46. Again, gas has just really gone down where I live. I wouldn't be surprised if the gas is now 2 something where I live and where I get gas. So I just have not needed the full 50 to fill up my tank. So it used to take me 50 to fill up my tank. Now it's taking less than that for me to fill up my tank. I don't get a car wash every week. It depends on the weather. So if it's raining a lot, and right now I live in the South, it's hurricane season. So it's been raining quite a bit. So if it's raining a lot, I won't get a car wash that week. So that saves me even more money. So for gas, I have $1.43 left over. I spent 46 of the 50, so I have $4 left, and then $1.43 left over for the month. So groceries, I had $180.25, and I spent $57.73. So that's $122.52, and If you are new here, my budget is just for me. So I spend a little over, I think, $200 a month on groceries. So broken up into 4 weeks, that's just what I spend in a week. Home had 52. I didn't spend anything. So I still have the $52 left. Eating out had 72. I spent 19. So I have $53 left for the month, and then $1 left from this week. I think that's everything. Home, I didn't spend anything, so I still have the 15 left. And then where am I? Medicine, I didn't spend anything, so I still have the 50 left. Beauty, I didn't spend anything, so I still have $13 left. And I stuff beauty once a month. So I spent most of my beauty money at the beginning of the month on hair products. So I don't have much left. And I wear press-on nails, which I love. I like these, y'all. I got these from Amazon. I'm gonna see how it goes. I usually don't do this shape. I love coffin shape, but I want to try it out. So beauty money is gonna stay in there. This is my rollover envelope from the previous week. So any money like what you see right here that I did not spend, I have been intentionally putting that money aside to save, to go back to the bank, because I was in the red last month for my budget. So that meant that I had to dip into my savings account, and I'm trying to put that money back in my savings account. So that's why I'm budgeting really low right now and just trying to, you know, I'm the most frugal person that I know. So I hate taking money out of my savings account. And when that happens, I just go into, like, you know, zeal mode, and I'm very pressed, if you will, to put that money back. So I'm going to go ahead and put these coins into my coin box, and that is going to be it for this wallet. All right, y'all, so the first thing I'm going to do is count and see how much money we have left over. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And so what I've been doing is keeping little notes under where it says week over here, just to kind of keep tabs on how much money I saved for the week. And then go ahead and put my budget for the upcoming week. So spending is getting 50 this week, again, because of those 2 events that I'll be going to tomorrow. Gas, I'm just going to keep putting 50 unless I feel like I can drastically go down comfortably. If not, I'm just going to keep putting 50. Home is going to get 15. Eating out, what am I doing? Eating out is getting 20. And meds is getting 10. And then beauty has the 13 from rollover. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cash envelopes and get the money to stuff in those. So before I do that, I am going to take this money out, and I'm going to grab the rollover from this week and put it in the bank envelope. My bank envelope is getting really stuffed, and I just don't want it to get too full, so that's why I'm going to be taking that money out. And then what I went ahead and did, y'all, was made me a rollover envelope to put in my saving challenge binder. And I did it in rose gold, just like my bank envelope is in rose gold. And I'm going to, like, put the, you know, the money that's like spilling over, getting too thick for the smaller envelope. I'm just gonna stick it in here because my goal is to hang on to my money, my rollover money, for the entire month, and then put it all back in the bank at one time to go back in my savings account at the end of the month. And today we are right under $500, so $491. So I was going to let you all know that I more than likely will not be filling in the trackers on camera today, just because I want to be able to show y'all the new planners in detail. And you probably have already seen them on my community tab. I made a reel about it and posted it on Instagram, as well as posted one on TikTok. So y'all have probably already seen it, but it can be different. Actually, like when you see it while I'm sitting down filming, it has more of like an in-person feel than just the pictures and the reels and things. So just to not have this video be super long, I probably will not fill in my trackers because I also need to stuff my bills with y'all. So but I will be doing that off camera as soon as I'm done filming. Okay, y'all, so today the saving challenge is going to get $35. And these are my new saving challenge envelopes. I know I've been talking about them for quite some time. Y'all know I had the pretty chrome. This was silver chrome. This was gold chrome. I had this vinyl for quite some time, and that's what I was doing with these. But unfortunately, I don't know what the company did to their vinyl products, but it just became extremely difficult for me to use the vinyl, make the product. So I had to find just a standard silver and gold. So I did, and this is now what's in the shop and what I'm using. So today is 35, and the money from the first half of the year is in the bank. It is not in this envelope. And so far we have 1, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 375, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 382. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my sinking funds. Again, I will more than likely not be writing on the trackers on camera to save time, but I'll be back so we can stuff those. All right, y'all, so we are back with my pink binder, and this binder houses all of my pink envelopes. I used to have it in my black binder, but I decided to switch it up a little bit and put the pink with the pink. I still have pink zipper envelopes in my black binder, but I feel like these lighter toned pinks match a little bit better with the pink binder. So my birthday envelope is going to be getting a 5 for 25. My birthday was last month, so that's why this envelope is so low. My business envelope is going to be getting $1. And let's see. What did I buy? I spent money. I can't remember what I bought. And this is why I don't think I showed y'all in my planner, but I created a sticker, a transaction log sticker, and that's what that page is for like when I take money out of these envelopes. It's just enough room to just, write the date that you did it, kind of keep numerical track of what's going on. But in that transaction log in my planner, I'm going to be tracking what I spent it on, because I hate when this happens. I get to this point and I just like to know like what I spent my money on, and I can't remember what it was. So y'all will be seeing me use a transaction log starting in October. So in business, I have 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62. I hate that. Like, I hate getting to an envelope and I don't remember what I spent it on. That sucks. That's okay. It's gonna get better. This is what budgeting is about. It's getting better. And if you're like me and you have variable income, meaning you can have really great months, you can have average months, you can have low months. With variable income, you have to be very in the know of where your money is going. So LASIK is getting 5. So in LASIK, I have 1,000 bank slip, thousands in the bank, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So $1,090. Once I get to $1,100, I will put this money in the bank as well and get a $100 placeholder and put it in this envelope, because Any envelope, guys, that you're saving for like way later on down the road is really no reason to have that cash in the envelope. As soon as you get to, you know, 100, 1,000, depending on how much you're stuffing. For me, we stuff low over here. I know other channels stuff high, we stuff low. So for me, that's $100. Once I get to 100, I know I'm not going to be using that fund anytime soon. I'm putting that money in the bank. Outings is getting 5. So in outings, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86. I was considering using this envelope for this weekend, but considering that I still have some room in my budget. Y'all saw in spending, I had $63 left for the month, and we only have, I think, the upcoming week and the week after. So I just decided to take the money out of my budget instead of my sinking fund, especially because I only put $5 in a week. So car maintenance is going to get 25. So in car maintenance, I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. I keep a little slip in my car maintenance envelope of like things that will be coming up that I'll need to pay for concerning the car. Miscellaneous is going to get $2. So we have 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So $119. And I know y'all like to see me write on the envelopes, and I love to write as well, y'all. I love this pen. There's a link down below if you are interested. I love the way it writes. I love that it's pink. I love it. But I don't want y'all to have to sit through a 40-minute video. So I will be back next week writing. Gifts is getting 5. And we have 20, 45, 50, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Funny story. I think I had used this envelope for some gifts, so it was like empty, and I filmed a reel of me stuffing $5 in this envelope, and it was only $5 in there. And somebody commented and said, "Can I ask what kind of gift you're buying with $5?" I was like, it's a sinking fund, so it builds over time. Like, I'm not buying anything with $5. So yeah, and now we have $55. See? Travel is getting 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I did talk to y'all about this envelope and about possibly changing it, and I've decided that I will because I think I'm done traveling for this year. I may have one more trip in November, depending on if me and my travel mate get approved for what we're trying to do, because you have to like go through different agencies to get approved. So if they approve us, we're gonna go. If they don't, then we may or may not. So I'm pretty much done traveling for the year. Church got 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And medical, I don't know why it bent like that. I don't know what happened. Medical is getting 15. I do need to see my therapist, my physical therapist, because my back has been hurting the last couple of days, and I'm not really sure why, but it's probably just because it's time for me to go see her. So in medical, I have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And she's expensive, y'all. She doesn't take insurance, so I usually try to save a few $100s before I go see her, because it's going to cost me like 100 and something, but I may just have to take the hit. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my zipper envelopes and come back with those. All right, y'all, we are back with the black binder zipper envelopes. So card tags is getting two, almost said 22. Card tags is getting 2. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So $40 in card tags, which is pretty good considering that I don't have to do that until May. Sometimes I procrastinate a little bit because, you know, they give us a little grace period. So sometimes I do it in June, but I try to get it done in May. Most of the time it gets done in June, if I just want to be honest. Just like my driver's license expired last month, still haven't done that, but I'm going to. Electronics is getting 5 for 1, 200, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275. Emergency is getting 5. So in emergency, we have 1,200. Again, this is another envelope that once I reach 100, that money comes out. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Giveaways is done at 100. Christmas is going to get 10. And Christmas will stay in cash. Typically when I start to buy Christmas gifts, I just pull straight from this envelope and pay stuff in cash. So on Christmas I have 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210. Ooh, y'all know what? I talked to my best friend the other day, and he was saying that he wanted to get an Airbnb. And my best friend is my goddaughter's father. So he was saying that we might get an Airbnb for New Year's. So like every now and then, our little group of friends, we will like take a trip somewhere for his 30th birthday. He's 31. Well, he's about to be 32, but for his, not his 30th birthday, y'all, I'm tripping. For his 25th birthday, we rented out a resort in Louisiana, and like a group of us drove down there and stayed at like this Airbnb. It was like the fall time. It was on a lake. It was great. And then not this year, but last year for his wife's 30th birthday, we all went to San Antonio, and the baby was there. She was a few months old at the time. And we just did a bunch of stuff out there. It was so fun. So we just try to take little group trips, you know, not every year, but like every maybe couple years. So he was saying that he's thinking for New Year's, we could rent an Airbnb somewhere and bring in New Year's at the Airbnb, which would be fun. So I hope we do that. So I may be using that Christmas envelope for that, depending on what the gifts are looking like. Car tires is getting 2 as well. So I have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So $40 in car tires. And then right now, my clothing and Amazon Prime rollover envelopes are not getting any rollover money. All of my rollover is going to my savings account. After this month, I may be able to start putting like $5 rollover in these envelopes. We'll see. So in clothing, I have $28. The last time I spent this envelope was on my New Orleans trip, so that's why it's kind of skimpy. But yeah, so I will go ahead and be back with my bills and we'll stuff those. All right, y'all. So for my bills, I am going to write on the trackers for these, just because I like to just be done with these once I am done. Okay. So today we are going to be stuffing my car insurance, Apple and Hulu subscription, and my office rent. So we will start with subscriptions. Today is the 16th, and we're doing Apple plus Hulu. Apple gets 12, so 10, 11, 12. Hulu gets 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one extra. So I have 20 all together. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It started raining. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I got such good feedback on the last video I did when it was raining. And I was like so worried. I was like, oh man, I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not distracting. And y'all loved it. It was amazing. Okay, so this envelope used to be for my car loan and my car insurance, but my car loan is paid off. So it is just for car insurance now. So 50, 70, 85, 6, 7, 8. I think my cell phone bill went up. That just hit me. I looked at it this month and I think I put my normal like 76 to the side, but I think it was like 79 or something. I don't know what happened. I might have bought something or something. I don't know. I need to look at that. And my office rent is going to be 50. Currently, my office is at my parents' house in my little sister's old bedroom. And I live about 10 minutes away from my parents. So they don't charge me, but I just like to give them something for using the electricity, and it saves me a lot of money on having to rent an office space. So that is going to be the end of the stuffing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those new planners and we will get into that. All right, I don't know if y'all can hear all of that. It's really starting to pour down. So just FYI. Okay guys, so the new planners, wallets, there's like different terms for these. Some people call them binders. I used to call them planners because I'm all things planned. I think the most popular term is like wallets, which is appropriate. So whatever you want to call it is all the same, but these new beauties are in the shop. So the pink croc, you guys have seen her before. This was the first planner I ever launched. It will always have a special place in my heart. Because this was the first type of planner that I ever launched. So there's 2 pockets on the sides, one on the left side, one on the right side. You have a pink zipper, 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical card slots on the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horizontal card slots on the right, and then the dashboard has 3 vertical card holders as well. 2 pin loops, one on the dashboard, one on the planner. You have your 2 buttons in the front. These are some new envelopes that I created to go with this planner. These are pink nude ombre. So I've done something similar to this before. I don't know if you all have been with me from the very beginning when I had my pink nude ombre envelopes. But those envelopes, I actually bought the paper from Amazon to make. And these envelopes, I actually made these colors myself. So, and because I was able to make it myself, I was able to put a different font other than the skinny font, which I still love. Y'all know I love the skinny font. So yeah, I do love envelopes that are fully covered front and back. I think one day I might get into like the peekaboo envelopes and things like that. But I just love these kind of envelopes because they just fully cover your money. But if you guys want a clear back, you can let me know and I can easily do that for you. But these are the new pink envelopes that are in the shop, and then this is the new pink pocket planner / cash wallet that's in the shop. I also wanted to show y'all my original pocket planner. And this thing is old, y'all. This is over a year old, and everything is still fully intact. I mean, she's a little dingy, but other than that, everything is still fully intact. These are my A7 white script envelopes with some zipper envelopes in the back. I got this keychain from Hawaii when I went there. But what I wanted to show y'all was how the nude pink ones are more pigmented, so you can see more of a pink color than this one. So I just kind of wanted to show y'all that comparison. Next we have the I call the Nude pocket planner, but this is really a beige color. But I don't know, I love nude. I feel like it fully fits. You know, when I look at my nude envelopes, I'm like, yeah, it's totally in the nude family. So that's why I call it nude. Sounds a little more sophisticated, but the technical color is beige. And this is what the nude pocket planner looks like. So same layout as the pink. None of that is different. You have your 2 pockets, all of your card slots. You have a brown zipper, gold hardware, excuse me, and the dashboard. These are the new coffee themed envelopes that I've made. Again, fully covered, but if you wanted a clear back, you could get that. It has coffee beans at the top and a coffee cup on the bottom, top right, bottom left, and then kind of like a minimalist font in the center. I also have a new chocolate color vinyl if you wanted to get that to be more in the brown family. And then of course, the same gold that y'all saw on the saving challenge envelope, I have that gold as well available, and it kind of just coincides with the gold on the inside. So these are the new planners in the shop for now. This is going to be my last week in this one, but you guys will see me, I'm going to go back and forth between all of these. So I'm going to be in this one a couple weeks. I'll be in this one a couple weeks. I'll be in that one a couple weeks. So yeah, I will just be in all of my planners. I actually need to get a couple, like a new purse. Yeah, so this is going to be my last week in this one. For next week, y'all will see me back in my pink, croc planner. I'm excited to get back in that one, and then in the next couple weeks y'all will see me in this one as well. One thing I love about these rose gold envelopes is they totally match either one. So if you wanted to just be all pinked out, you got it, sis. If you wanted the nude beige color with still like a pop of pink, you know, the gold pumpkins totally match with this nude planner. Even I was looking at even like the pink nude ombre envelopes could go inside of the nude one. So I tried to make it a little versatile as best as I could. It took a long time to get here, but I don't know, stuff is changing all over the world. Pray for us. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you had a good week. Again, y'all, let me know how y'all's budgets are going. I would love to know, just to kind of see where we are as a community for the month of September. If you're interested in anything that you saw in the video, there's a link down below. I don't have a link for these if you like these little things, but I did get them from Amazon, and they're just called velvet pumpkins. So if you put in velvet pumpkins, stuff like this will pop up if you wanted something like this for your background. And they come in all kinds of different colors. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's all I have. Again, links are down below to anything. I hope that y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.